Controversy that includes harvesting timber in the Tongass National Forest is back in the spotlight after Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rollins announced the Trump administration's intent to remove what's called the Roadless Rule. Justin Mattson joins us in the newsroom with reaction from Alaskans and more details on the rule and the process. Justin.
Yeah, that's right, John. The announcement made by Rollins is targeting a 2-decade-old rule that designates millions of acres across the country to be protected and was put in place in 2001 by then-President Bill Clinton. Now, this is the second time President Trump has taken aim at this rule specifically, originally rescinding the rule in his first term before it was put back in place by former President Joe Biden. The removal of this rule would be an extension of an executive order that he signed back in January. Environmentalist groups are pushing back on the president because of potential impacts to uniquely Alaskan species that reside within the Tongass.
There's some really special species like Queen Charlotte goshawk and Alexander archipelago wolves that you don't find anywhere else. But of course, there's also all 5 species of Pacific salmon, which are really important to the people and communities there for subsistence and other reasons.
Now, not everyone agrees. Governor Dunleavy posting his response to the news on his Facebook profile, saying in part, quote, "This is another example of President Trump fulfilling his campaign promise to open up resources for responsible development." The next step in the process is to remove the rule entirely would be to put a notice in the National Register, followed by a public comment period. This decision will likely face legal challenges from environmental organizations. We have more reaction from Alaska lawmakers, along with more details into how the Roadless Rule works on our website and mobile app. Justin Mattson, Alaska's news source.